welcome to 2 Minute Gospels. My name is Trinity. I'm the enthusiastic one of MJM7. This is my dad, Michael James Meddy. Here at 2 Minute Gospels, we're going to try to explain the gospel for the third week in Ordinary Time, third Sunday in Ordinary Time, in under 2 minutes. You ready?
I am ready.
Let's go. Start it. All right, so here's what's going on. We're in the Gospel of Matthew right now. Jesus heard that John was arrested, and so he left where he was and headed out towards the Sea of Galilee. Hopefully.
That is
maybe.
the sea.
I guess you'll have to go and listen to the readings to find out for sure. But anyway, my favorite part of the gospel, which is only the extended version of the gospel, unfortunately, my favorite part is whenever Jesus, he finds his disciples and kind of chooses them, and they are fishermen. I find it kind of interesting that he chooses fishermen, and you hear this all the time, but I really think it's cool because fishermen's, their job is to stand in one place, open up their nets, and hope for a lucky day. Basically, the only skill required for their job is they have to be strong to pull up the nets, but basically they're standing there and waiting for 3 hours. It's very interesting because it's ordinary and simple.
Which is a lot like sharing the gospel. We sow seeds, but we don't control where they fall and where they plant. I think that's one of the analogies there. The fishermen, you put your nets out, you do the same work, and you can catch 3 fish or 300 fish or 3,000. The results are not dependent on your effort. And so I think it's a type of a job that requires trust. In the shorter version, he talks about John getting imprisoned. And if you notice, this John the Baptist and Jesus, there's a connection. We've been seeing it in several of our weeks leading up to this. John gets thrown into prison, and it's kind of foreshadowing for what's going to happen with Jesus. Spoiler alert, John dies and Jesus dies, okay? Just so you guys know where things are headed. But the interesting thing, I think, is this. He quotes Isaiah once again. We heard Isaiah all throughout Advent, preparing the way for Jesus. And now we're seeing that Jesus is fulfilling all of those prophecies. Take us home, Trinity.
I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think this is really cool because sometimes we think that we're ordinary, and I think that's a big point where we think that we're ordinary, but we can do amazing things for Jesus. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. I'm just going to caption this whole thing probably. I'll spend a bunch of hours doing that. Have fun.